At the end of a coaching session's aware phase, when the coachee accepts your summary of what they've been telling you about their life as complete and accurate, or they provide their own summary, the session moves into its second phase. The inquiry now shifts its focus from the objective reality that anyone could potentially witness to the subjective sense of value that exists within the coachee's head. This is much simpler than it sounds. All you have to do is use the reflection and direct questions tools to steer the coachee back to the main landmarks of the picture they've already built up, but this time you ask them about their feelings and what it is they value. Once there's a clear sense of what matters, you can help them use it to define a clear ambition. Your goal is to finish this phase with the coachee knowing exactly what they want to happen and why. You want a coachee to become fully oriented within the landscape of significance and value ahead of them. This means summoning up emotions, for our sense of value is always rooted in matters of suffering and happiness. Like all animals, we avoid pain and seek out pleasure. Evolution has bestowed pleasure and pain upon us to help us make choices that will promote our well-being. During evolutionary history, it was the creatures whose emotions drove them to make choices that led to them being healthy that produced the most offspring. As human beings with rich inner lives, we are able to see beyond our own well-being and direct our choices towards reaching futures where other people are healthy and happy too, towards futures where the natural world is healthy, or towards whatever conception of the good makes most sense to us as individuals with our particular histories and beliefs. In coaching, it is only the coachee's own sense of value that matters, so we have to put aside our own judgments and take on those that the coachee makes. And for this, we often need to deepen the bond of empathy that we have with the coachee. The 4 empathy tools are all techniques for deepening our empathy. They help us put aside any temptation to judge and adopt the coachee's lived experience as if it was our own. The first, talking like the coachee, uses sharing the coachee's way of expressing themselves to bring you closer to their way of seeing the world. The next 2 tools have their origin in the techniques professional storytellers use to help their audiences connect with the story's central characters. They'll help you engage with the coachee's life stories from the coachee's own point of view. And the final empathy tool, Deep Acceptance, helps you go beyond categories and labels and embrace the full reality of the coachee. We all use mental shortcuts in our day-to-day lives so that we can navigate the complexity of other people without the mental effort it takes to get inside people's heads and understand what things mean to them. But we have to learn to escape such shortcuts while we're coaching and learn to see the world through our coachee's eyes. Good luck.